The runway, Alex says modeling work is becoming more mainstream, and here's a shot from GQ magazine. Not bad.
Wow, not bad.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're staying in shape.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
I work out a lot, so.
How much?
Every single day? Well, about twice a day.
Twice a
Couple
day?
hours.
Twice a day.
In the morning and at night, and it's just my routine. I like it.
Right. So take us back to 2009. Do you remember do you remember the explosion and what had happened, or did you just wake
No,
up and?
I don't remember any of it. The type of brain injury that I had completely. I don't remember about 6 months of my life in 2009.
Wow.
So yeah.
And then you wake up.
I wake up and I'm in the hospital in San Francisco. And my mom's there, but I have no idea who she is. I have no idea who anybody is. I had to learn everything
Wow.
from the get-go, from everything. Like how to remember, how to do simple stuff. All of it.
What did they diagnose you with? What was your brain trauma? Was it amnesia?
What do you mean? I don't know.
That you had forgotten so much?
I just didn't remember.
You just didn't remember
It was
who
lights
people
out.
were.
And just,
So then how did the modeling thing start?
Well, it started, I went through a phase like a couple years after the accident where I didn't really know how to handle it. I didn't know what to do. And so I went downhill very fast
Yeah.
because I was just lost, and it took something pulling me out of whatever little funk I was in and slap me in the face and say, hey, you have to do something with your life. You have to get productive and you have to start moving forward and taking steps forward, because I wasn't doing anything. And so actually the first day of my new life is what I say, was the first ever photo shoot that I did, and it kind of just opened up this whole new world. It's been rolling ever since.
Wow.
Just
So essentially,
taking steps forward, and I've been modeling and doing it a lot, and so I'm trying to get into acting and trying to keep my progression, keep it going.
right.
And you're trying, you're missing a leg. There are so many war veterans that come home broken, missing things. A lot of them don't have anything to lift them up like you did, that fall into post-traumatic stress disorder and all these things. But do you think we're going to see more people like you, like perhaps more models, missing limbs? Because there are so many vets coming back in your situation.
Yes.
More mainstream.
Why not? Why can't we see more? It took something, and it took a job. It took me doing something with keeping me busy and productive in these little goals, keeping going forward. So to answer your question, I say, why not? Why can't there be more? All the veterans everywhere just trying to be the best they could be.
You're also unique because obviously all of the tattoos. Before we came to you here, that's what we were talking about. Your
his
tattoos.
Arms. Yeah.
I mean,
I have a couple.
Is there any real estate? Is there any real estate left on your, or are you almost completely covered?
I can't really. Is this on TV right now?
Yes, it is on TV.
Can't
so
really
be careful.
say live where, but I have a few places left. You can't see them.
We'll use our imagination.
Use your imagination.
Now, are they all meaningful to you? When you got each one, yeah.
That's a good question, actually, because
Thank
they're
you.
all. It's a story. I got them all as I was going along in my journey in my life, and each one, sometimes, some days on the way to the tattoo shop, I would decide what I'm gonna get.
Wow.
And finalize it right then that morning. And so it was like, it's literally a story of my life. It's a story of where I am at that present moment.
So what do all your former friends or colleagues from the military say about you now? Because you're in these magazines, you're walking Fashion Week, and you're all over the place.
I was stuck, man. I was stuck down in the dumps, and like a lot of us are. And they saw that, for a couple of years after the military, but I'm doing a lot better now. I have I have meaningful things to do every day, and so everyone's happy. Everyone, my family, friends, everybody just keep doing what you're doing because it's working, whatever it is.
Before we let you go, what's the one thing that the rest of us can do to help these vets coming home? Because every day we're covering awful stories about so many people that don't have the inspiration you had.
Listening is helpful. Listen to them and just try and be there and try to be, I don't know. I mean,
All right.
No, you're what a beautiful example of what you've done with your story, and you can see more of Alex Minsky. There's a photo exhibit by artist Eric Schwabel. Did I pronounce his name?
Schwabel. Yeah, we have an art gallery opening on Friday.
Yeah,
Eric
perfect.
Schwabel.
And it runs March 27th through April the 1st. It's in Venice.
Exactly.
Right. Alex Minsky, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.